Hello guys, it's Deniz from Deniz's World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about Dorian Yates. Dorian Yates is known for being the 6 times Mr. Olympia champion. So if you still don't know who I mean, just check out these pictures. There are even better pictures. So he was one of the best bodybuilders ever stepped on stage. It's not like he's just a regular gym goer or something like that. Right now, Dorian Yates is 55 years of age, and what I really admire about him is that he's going forward in life. That means that he's adapting. So he knows he's not the 30 years old Dorian who's preparing for the Mr. Olympia, but he's the at least physically retired 55 years old Dorian. So what he does is making sure that he's in a good health state. So he posted a little bit terrific video, which I can quickly play. So that's basically it. So he's on the inversion table to keep his spine healthy and mobile after many years of overloads. And this is the important thing. Be smart, adapt to your circumstances. Life is movement. And I think this is a statement that a lot of people should listen to, because if you're always staying at the point you are, then it will not always be how it was back then. So if he would try to train how he trained back then, and the full bodybuilding lifestyle, I think he would be destroyed, physically, mentally, because he wouldn't look anywhere he looked like back then, even if he would do the bodybuilding lifestyle. Physically, because he would harm all his joints and his spine, for example, his knees and everything. So he closed that chapter in life. He closed that Mr. Olympia chapter. He's still representing a lot, so he's in the bodybuilding scene. It's not like he's out of the bodybuilding scene. He's in the bodybuilding scene, but he's looking more for health now. What his body is going, to. So I think he's doing just the right thing, really. Also has his Dorian Yates nutrition. He's at the expos, and you see him. He's still around, and I think he's doing the right thing. And he's not like very, very small, so he still has it. It looks good for his age and everything. So I think Dorian Yates is a good example that there can be a life after bodybuilding if you do it smart enough. And if you're not stuck with mentally and physically into the past of your active competing career. So that was my 2 cents on Dorian's current state and what he's doing right now, and what he's representing. And never forget the legend, 6-time Mr. Olympia Dorian Yates. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I wish you all the best, more to come. The crazy thing is right now, okay, in bodybuilding, for reporting, you have like 2 contests. You have like 2 major contests. Arnold Classic in March, then you have the Mr. Olympia in September. And besides that, it's a boring year, okay? So it's really hard to find topics to report on, current topics. I know channels who built their whole channel on reporting about the 70s and 80s all the time. And I think, like, there are so many videos about the 70s, 80s, but people need some current stuff too. But there is just not a lot of stuff currently. So what I want you to do is, if you maybe saw something or have some story to tell or some current stuff you want me to talk about, just write it in the comments. So I want to be a little more interactive with you guys. And of course, if I find something of the past which I want to talk about, some crazy story or some interesting stuff, I will do a video on that. And I will do some very, very interesting videos too which I already planned a little bit. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Bye.